We're gonna have that thrust all the way up. SAS on. And my hope is to land on Minmus to get even more science. We'll see if I can pull it off or not. Alright, I'm gonna thrust down because we're going a little too fast. We're gonna lose control here. Okay, let's revert back to the launch pad. Let's see if we can get out of here with just the solid rocket booster. Oh yeah, they've got plenty of thrust. Alright. Got our liquid fuel going just a bit. Try and keep us vertical. Until we need to be tilting. Yeah, we're still barely able to maintain control of this rocket currently. These solid rocket boosters are going to take us out into space. What it seems like. Okay, we gotta, whoa. Gotta try and maintain staying vertical. Okay. That stinks. Alright. We're gonna be outside the atmosphere when we get up there. That's one way to do it, you know? Boom goes the dynamite. I'll let that run for a second. Right? Can we gain control? There we go. So that was one of the most inefficient burns in the history of Kerbal Space Program. 28 seconds till the burn. 2 seconds. I grab? No, I screwed that up. Let's go ahead and start a burn right there. So we can try and get horizontal there. To get ourselves somewhat of an orbit going. What kind of fuel situation do we have here? Yeah, this is bogus. We are not going to get where we want to go here. Could we aim for a landmass we've never been to before? Maybe we can land in this desert over here? If we can get that far away around the planet or not. Hey, what's going on, guy you met? I am using some mods. This is the DMP mod. I'm actually on a multiplayer server. I believe I'm the only one on the server right now. So I do have that mod going. And you killed Jeb. Well, not uncommon in this game. I want to get almost to. I want to get almost to an orbit. I want to see if I can go around and land in this desert here. Might as well at least get the science there. Go retrograde. I get that. Oh. Prograde. We're gonna lose the Science Junior though on re-entry, I think. Go ahead. Get around the other side of the planet. We'll see what we can get down to desert. Yeah, at this point, we need to lose. Can I observe the materials bay? 16 science. All right. This is a real bad idea. Collect the date. Oh, liftoff. What happened? Oh, he overheated. He popped like a piece of popcorn. Son of a gun. All right. Well, back to the drawing board. Hey, thank you for the follow, guy you met. I appreciate it. Or is it Guillaume? The French? All right, so we're gonna want to limit these boosters even a little bit more. We'll take them down to 65% boost. Or 65% thrust. I still want to take a scientist with me. Kerbal Kerman. Thank you. And let's launch. Slovenia. Gotcha. Guy you met. All right. Probably should put some winglets on this while we're at it. What server am I on? I am on a server that is hosted by my friend Gopherboy, and it is a private whitelist server. So if you're asking because you'd like to join in currently, that's not an option. Throw basic fins on like that. Yep. Save. Bill Kerbal Kerman. I guess technically this is version C, but we'll keep the name the same. Are there no struts in between there? Oh, because I took those off, there are no supports. SAS, there we go. There we go. Much slower ascent is what we're looking for. What are you even trying to do here? My hope is to get to Minmus, and then when things get out of control, I try to change objectives and still rescue some science. I guess be the best way to. Yeah, see, that's not gonna work. Those boosters have too much fuel, but I mean, what was our apoapsis? Actually, it wasn't too high. Interesting. But I gotta remember that I can't just release the, can't just release that rocket. Oh, and it actually blew some of these rockets off. All right, let's just revert the flight. Get the biggest fuel tank, biggest engine, that chrome painted one. Yeah. I think I can actually, let's go back to the VAB. And I've got some supports on here somewhere that need to be removed, I think. Nope, that's not it. Now, I'll grab these, gang, right here. And then we'll throw some supports in there, which they were missing. Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna call this Model D. Kerbal Kerman's still in there. Our staging is still correct. And we're gonna bring the thrust back up to 100% since there's only 4 of them now. And we'll go to the launch pad. SAS on. Yeah, this is science mode. Alright, that's still going pretty fast. We'll see how this holds up. So far, it seems to be pretty stable. And we're still going to be going way too fast. Can I... Yeah, I can't make changes to their speed at this point. And I can't release them, even though they are kind of opposite of those guys. If I release them, that'll be bad news bears. So this is probably just going to shoot us almost directly out into space, which is not efficient at all. All right, turned on the mainsail. Things are heating up just a hair. All right, that's way too steep, but it'll work. We can get into an orbit here. 2 minutes and 33 seconds till we get there. A bit of a lumbering mass, so it'll take us a little bit. Yeah, I know about cutting the engines at 100 kilometer. I haven't used the mainsail yet, and so I'm not... I could probably get away with just using the mainsail, but this is my first experience using it. So what I'm going to try and do now is get into orbit with this big guy. And then take my lunar lander to another location. I just want to get just about horizontal so I can get to the apoapsis in this position. Yeah, gonna be... And... 4, 2, 1. I'll just watch this as I try to get it into a decent orbit. Come on, do this. We're about out of fuel. Not good. Once we get to there, we can cut that. So we've got an orbit going. And we have solar panels here, so we can actually try and do some science out here. Right, that's not too much. We can go ahead and close those doors. Did I put, hopefully, one of those? I don't have a barometer on here. Son of a gun. I keep forgetting that my older models don't have. Imperial goo have anything? Nothing of matter. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll reset the materials bay. Well, that stinks. Have we done an EVA out here already? I believe we have. Alright, let's board And a crew report. We'll just double check. All right. So at this point, we just need to worry about getting to Minmus. There's Minmus, so we'll probably need to do our burn like right here. Minmus is on a different plane of orbit, so it'd be difficult. Getting in contact with Minmus. Unless we get on the same... Nope, okay, let's go ahead, we'll kill that. Go ahead and set that as our target. That's our ascending node and descending node for that. All right, let's add a maneuver here. That's a moon periapsis, okay. Alright, that is a Minmus encounter. Alright, fair enough. Let's see. Just so we don't go... There we go. That will make us not be all whacked out. We will get on our maneuver point here in just a second. It's gonna be a 1 minute, 2 second burn. That's a long burn, but it's because we have to adjust our position. At the angle of our orbit. Right when we get to the apoapsis, I think about it. There we go. We're about a minute out. Fuel situation. Ooh, this is gonna be close. I don't know if we've got a minute, 2 seconds worth of fuel in this engine, but we're gonna try. See how we're doing. We've been out around Minmus, but we have not landed on Minmus yet. So that is my goal here. A little bit of a speed up. All right. Get a drink of water. Because I am getting a little bit choked up here because I feel like we've got an opportunity for a new success. Go ahead and fire that up. You say it's so easy, guy you met, but let me tell you, it's not always easy for everyone, especially when it's their third try, I think. If I land, it'll be my third successful attempt. I am already gonna run out of fuel halfway. Dang it. We're gonna be hurting on fuel when we get there, though. Probably be at about half for our lander liquid fuel. Come on. Let's go retrograde for just a second. Did we miss our window? Prograde. It's so touchy right now. Our maneuvering. There we go. Minmus encounter. Okay. Got a little more than half of our fuel. Go ahead and get to the map. I'm so bad at landing today, I rage quit it because I've spent an hour docking 4 parts to the main part and I crashed it into the moon by accident. That doesn't sound fun at all. I haven't done any space docking yet. Looks like it's gonna be a very tiny counter window. Got some unknown objects out there. All right, we want to get there and we want to burn. Want to burn prograde, do we? Right. Fighting against the gravity of Urban still? Interesting. Right. 8 seconds to get into an orbit, and then we'll go from there. Go ahead and move towards our maneuver. Can I teach you how to get to the moon, even though you're doing great right now? No, I'm fine. Hopefully you're enjoying watching, guy you met. "37 minutes to the burn." I'm gonna speed things up just a hair. There we go. 14 minutes out. 10 minutes out. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, 40 seconds out. We're gonna land on Minmus. We're gonna do it. I will get to Mars just because I can. Well, that's next. I'll tell you that right now. That's next. Just a second here. We'll start our burn. I don't know why I cut my engines there for a second. It doesn't matter. We're still gonna get here. We're gonna get where we were going. There we go. $258. 7 days to get to that burn, huh? Slow rotation around Minmus here. Low orbit. Pretty big orbit around Minmus, though. Right. The other difference here, guy you met, is that since we're on a multiplayer server, I can't do like the saves and things like that. So once I make a mistake, I can either go back and relaunch or try and recover live on the stream. Well, yeah, I can F5 and it'll say quick saving, but it's only saving that point to the server. I can't like go back to that save point, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I can't hold F9. That's a hotkey for something else. You know, while we're here, let's observe the materials bay. 13.7 science. Temperature. Alright, 0 science. Oh, I do have a barometer. Son of a gun. Alright, that's 30 science. We'll take that. Crew report? None. EVA. EVA report. Okay, none. But climb down the ladder. Collect that data. We can restore the experiment. Climb back up. Board. Alright, so we saved that. While we're out here, let's go ahead. We'll EVA, we'll reset that barometer also. All right, we took the data from there. We grab that ladder. There we go. Climb up. Board. Cool. We've stored some data no matter what. I can't hit F9, guy you met. That's a hotkey for starting and stopping my stream, actually, right now. All right, let's speed up just a hair. Right, get in position here. You know, I'm thinking maybe I'll burn until we're gonna be closer to the planet, or sorry, closer to the moon. So then I can do a vertical drop onto the planet to the best of my ability. And we'll start the burn. There we go. I'd like to. All right, we'll move to that point. It's a long mission, but I want to do it. I want to do this right. Just under half our fuel, but a 1 second burn shouldn't be too bad. But I want to get closer to the planet, and then I want to make it so that I'm landing on the light side of Minmus, but I don't know how easy that's going to be able to make happen because of how quickly it rotates. Right, an hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes to burn, 5 minutes. All right, we're within 30 seconds. Gonna get on target here for our maneuver. Wow, look at the planet. Sorry, it's not a planet, it's a moon. It's a moon. Why can't I get it right? We can actually start our burn now. Nice, slow, gentle burn. And cut. Good to me. And ooh, there is a flatter area there that maybe we could try to land in. Is a 3 second, gonna end up being a 4 second burn, I can tell already. 4 second burn, gotcha. All right, in an hour, but I think that flat spot might be a good place for us to try and burn. Get on the maneuver. Chatter is real on the radio right now. Okay. Speeding up time again for this maneuver. And I know there's ways that you could chain maneuvers together. Hopefully it's still on the light side, but if it's not, we'll survive. It seemed like it was a pretty flat area. All right, 2 minutes out. Oh, where is our target now? Yeah, see, we've missed. We didn't compensate for the rotation of the moon, so it's not going to be as flat as we had hoped, but still do well. We can still make it work. Speed things up here. Good lord, we're gonna end up in the dark also. More than likely is my guess. Right. 15 seconds out here. I'm gonna do the burn in this mode here so I can watch it. Be ready to cut the engines when necessary. Burning very slowly so I can manage it just a little bit better. Oh, chatter just scared the heck out of me. Now it was only a 4 second burn, but I'm being very cautious here so I don't overburn. It looks like we're right on the edge of a cliff. All right. kill that. And let's go ahead and go, not prograde, we want to go retrograde. Let's see. Let's see where we're gonna land this thing. Guess we can go ahead and extend these. I have to keep it below 12 meters per second. So right now, actually, we're not doing too shabby. We are gaining some speed as we lose elevation above the planet. Oh, above the moon, sorry. The moon. You believe this would be a fail? Don't think so. See the features coming into view here. I have to cut or start. Gonna be an interesting place to land. I think we can do this. Okay. Don't see any kind of a shadow yet, which is one way that'll help you know where you stand. For 13,000, under 14,000 actually. Land on Minmus. We can do it. We're near 100 meters per second in decline right now. We're gonna be all right. It does look like it's gonna be landing on an incline, but if we land appropriately, it could be soft enough that we don't tip over. If we need to, we could try and get to one of those ladder spots or level spots over there. I wonder if that's as detailed as the planet gets. Or, sorry, I keep saying the planet. We haven't gone to a planet yet. This is a moon. I feel like there should be more detail to the moon. We are drifting slightly. Right, we're gaining speed again. To the planet! Yeah, to the planet. Now, this is smaller than the moon. I'm trying to remember what the equivalent of sea level was on the moon. Really only have one attempt here. Yeah, this looks like this is a pretty steep incline. See what we can do. Haven't seen any shadow yet. Would like to see some shadow at some point. Oh, geez, is this a steep incline or what? Might not be too bad, actually. I think it looks more steep because of this hill here. We going back up? No, okay. We're getting close. With the chatter making me freak out just a hair. Come on. It's going to be a lot of science points there if you make it. Come on, enough with the if you make it. I think we're all right. I think we're gonna be okay. All right, we're getting close. I can feel it. All right, there we go. Coming in just a little hot. There we go. And we're sliding down the hill. Oh boy. I'm just gonna let it do its thing here until it stops. Come on. You can do it. Gonna make it after all. Come on now. It's slowly slowing down as it goes down the hill here. We haven't successfully stopped yet. All right, I'm trying to get it perpendicular. I feel like that friction is going to keep it from, or it'll help break it. All right, we're down to 0.1 meters per second. We've almost stopped. We stop all the way? Oh, we're gonna slide all the way down, aren't we? Can we stop? Can you please stop? All right, let's just go ahead. Let's open these doors. Let's do some science while we're here. 125 science. Let's log some temperatures. 40 science. We'll do some mystery goo. 50 science. We'll do an EVA. Should be able to hold on. 32 science. Go ahead and collect that data. We'll take that data. The heck is that? Someone was trying to crawl on me, I think. Might be a spider in my desk. All right. Okay, we stored that data. Go ahead and we'll do another EVA. We're gonna have to jump back onto a moving target. Which will be interesting. Let's go ahead and take a surface sample. All right. I don't know if this counts as landing or not. All right. And all right, we got back on there. Board. The barometric pressure. Let's log the pressure data. All right. And crew report 25. Right. So we have successfully. Oh, we had 2 barometers. Interesting. Let's close those doors. Can we reset this? Yeah, let's reset that. Board. Gotcha. I'm a bit late to the party, but yay for landing and sliding down the hill. Yeah. Welcome, welcome. This is Minmus, so this is a different moon. I guess the next thing we need to do is we need to try and take off and get home with all of this science. So I'm just gonna fire up the engines and we'll see what we can do here. Doesn't take much to... Oh, good lord. Yeah, that was too much. All right, we'll add a maneuver here, though. Can we go prograde to the point where it will pull us back into Kerbin? Yep, looks like it will. Okay. It's a huge orbit around Kerbin, but I think we'll be all right. 2-second burn. Go ahead and get on to our maneuver node. It's only 4:30. All right. We can retract those puppies. The leg is blocked. Oh, did it get damaged? I wonder if they got damaged when they were sliding down the hill. All right. Zoom out. We leave Minmus. We have a lot of science on this craft right now that I would love to get home. High above Minmus, 13.7 science, I'll take it. Barometer, another 30 science. Mystery goo, 5.8, I'll take it. Go ahead and we'll do an EVA. All right, reset that board. We have a crew report here. Okay, we're gonna keep the crew report we have. And temperature. Okay, we'll reset that. And we'll retract our landing gear. Cool. Oh, I know why I couldn't. I was in warp mode, probably. 20 minutes out to the burn. Four, 3, 2, 1 minute out. 43 seconds out. We're on our target. We're gonna get to this view here so I can watch the burn, not make any mistakes. Or make as few mistakes as possible, I should say. That only releases those 4, so we'll be good. If I need to cut to the other fuel and rocket, can shed that weight if need be. There we go. That burn complete. Add a maneuver here. Wow, we're still ways out there. 832, 98. $32, 34, 35. Okay, that's what we want for our next burn in 22 days. Where's our other goo canister here? Oh, we need to... We got time while we're out here. We can we turn this so that we're in the sun? You guys have a better view of what's going on. Okay, good. I'll wait till we stabilize a little bit. Alright, we'll do an EVA. Oh, we can collect that and restore that without even letting go of the ladder. Good to know. Climb down. Collect that. Restore it. Can we collect the data from these guys? And awesome. Why can't they be stored in the MK1 command pod? Field study while in space. What did it say? Atmospheric pressure scan is already okay. We'll board anyway. We dumped one of the experiments. So we have 60. That's 73.7, 100.7, 132.7. Or sorry, 232.7, 272.7. There's 300, 450. 550, about 550 science just in that mission. All right, let's go ahead without getting too crazy. We've done our EVAs and all that jazz. We want to get all of this science back home. That's the meat and potatoes of what we're dealing with right now. So, 22 days in space, Herbal Kerman. You're the dude. Gonna watch Kerbal spin. Hoping to start using some of the other command modules because that'll give us the opportunity to look out the windows and things, because right now we don't have much of a view, mostly space, unless I do some real tricky maneuvering to get it out of our hatch. We have enough. Yeah, well, I have a whole nother fuel tank and rocket guy you met. We're good. Thanks for asking, though. Don't sweat it. Right, 45 minutes out from the burn. And 30 minutes out from the burn now. Gonna go ahead and get on our maneuver node.
That is the Gopherboy.
Yeah, there's the fuel here, and then another fuel tank right there that we haven't even touched yet, so we're good. All right, 29 minutes out. Speed things up just a hair again. Oh, we missed our window because I sped up. Son of a gun. All right, let's try it anyway. Should still work. All right, I think that engine died. All right. All right, now this is our final engine. We have to avoid getting into another encounter with Minmus here. Things still could get a little wonky here. Trying to keep things as precise as we can. All right. All right, 35,000 meters. All right. At this point, is there any other valuable science that can be done? 3.5. 18. Okay, we do need to go get some of that. 1.8. And temperature? 0. Okay. So, let's go ahead and we'll do an EVA. We'll collect that data. Take that data. Collect that data. We'll restore that. Get back inside. All right. So now we have 13 pieces of data stored. What are you feeding him? How does he survive? He's eating astronaut ice cream. We have a huge supply of astronaut ice cream. We actually are going to leave a ton of fuel in space, it looks like. And there we go. I didn't want to warp too fast. But home sweet home is right there. We're going to be within 35, so that'll be the aero brake situation that we've done before. So let's go ahead and let's release the rest of that. And now it's just a matter of getting home. Fuel ice cream. We're going to want to get retrograde. 2 hours, 2 minutes to the periapsis, so we can actually speed up just a hair. All right, we are re-entering the atmosphere now. That's going to be one heck of a haul for science here. And then one of the things we'll have to do eventually is go back to planets once we have a rover installed and drive around with the rover as well. Gather up all that science. And I guess technically we didn't land. We were always in motion except for when I guess we were at 0 for a second, but I had to be holding the direction away from where we were sliding. We were pretty much braking. We're not as close as I thought we were. We were 80,000 kilometers, and now we're within meters. Well, I've got the DMP mod so that I can be on the server the same time as, like, my brother and my buddy Gopherboy. And then I got the Chatterer mod because it kind of makes the game feel a little more alive. So I might look into other ones, but right now I'm pretty happy with the ones that I have. Now what's burning up here? One of the goo canisters is gonna explode. Okay, both the goo canisters exploded, but we'll survive that. Let's look at the aero brake as we're coming in. Yeah, that's super fast. Coming down. I'm curious, will we land in the dark? Oh, it looks like we're gonna land. You did. Yeah, just a reminder for people, that's all. Okay, we're at 29,000. 24,000. 3,000. Where are we going to land? The ocean. Right around 24,000. We're gonna land right here. That seems like a common place for us to end up. The ablator is holding up nicely. No, we won't be accidentally opening the parachute when it's unsafe. Hey, that's where Gopher landed and put a flag in. We actually almost landed at the space station. Totally on accident, but we did almost pull it off. And ooh, we're gonna end up on the land, so hopefully, there we go. Hopefully we cool off here quick, because we're actually gonna land on actual terra firma soil and not in the water for once. Maybe we'll land in these islands or on this mountain that I've been aiming for and have never been able to. That's not a joke. We'll be close. All right, we just gotta wait for the chutes to cool off. We'll be golden. All right. Chutes are good. I'm waiting for speed to slow down just a hair. Close enough. We'll release. Shoots held. Yeah, if we land someplace I haven't been yet, and it looks like we're going to. Oh yeah, we can do some more science here. We don't have any goo or science junior, but we can still get a little more science. Come on. Come on. What the heck? Okay. For a second there, I thought it wasn't going to slow down in time. We might roll down the hill here. Would be bad news bears. Yeah, we're gonna slide down the hill. See it already happening. Hopefully nothing explodes. Son of a! We just lost all that science. Because we rolled down the hill. You laugh, guy you met. Laugh all you want. That makes me sad. I knew that was gonna happen. As soon as we hit the side of that mountain. Dang it. Well, oh no, yeah. Sigh. We'll do it again. 62 days that mission took. I guess I should have tried to see if I could have elected the mission there. So be it. So be it. That's why we're here, right? To entertain. Gosh, I want to rage quit so bad right now. But I can't. It's not in me. We do need a new scientist. Bob Kerman, you're the man. These are already set at 100. We can do 85. Over ice creamization. I agree. That's probably it. Man, that's frustrating. Good lord. Get all the way to Minmus. Got all the way to Minmus, landed, came back, blew up. Alright, we're gonna start going end over end, but how high are we above the planet? Alright, fair enough. Boo. Boo, phony foot doctor. $220, 158, 147, 98. All right, fair enough.
That is the Gopherboy.
Okay, do this maneuver here, 49 seconds. We didn't have SAS on the whole time. Now you're just trolling me, guy you met. You should have. All right. Speed up just a hair here. We'll do it. We'll do it even faster this time, though. Because speeding things up is always a good idea right after you explode. Hopefully we'll have just enough fuel left here. Possibly we'll run out right at the very end. Whoa! Careful. Man, we're really burning through the fuel here. We're gonna burn through that whole tank, aren't we? Dang it. Not what I wanted. All right. There we go. Where is Minmus? We need to set Minmus as our target. So it's gonna be a 37-second burn. Oof, that's gonna be tough to pull off. You believe in me now, if that helps me land next time. Yeah, it will. Having people believe in you does help. You know, you need people to believe in you. We're gonna see if I've got enough fuel to pull this off, though. Last time we had more than enough. Just in case, I'm gonna move these guys up there for now. But if I have to, I can use this engine. Alright, we're in position. Alright, 10 seconds out. Go ahead and fire these engines up. See if we can pull this off. Yeah, this is gonna eat up a huge chunk of our fuel for landing. halfway through the burn and we've used about half of our fuel. There we go. Minmus encounter. T-minus 6 days. Boy, those 6 days went fast. All right, and then we're gonna burn retrograde, I believe. Oh. 7-second burn. I'll take it. Get on our maneuver node. Man, this is gonna be tough. Gonna have a lot of weight and probably down to this singular rocket here. All right, while we're here, can we do... Okay, it's no data there. We can get 30 science, 5.8 science, and 13.7 science. Let's get to log the temperature. Okay, nothing. All right, EVA. Need to collect, take that data. Collect that data. Store. Collect that data. Restore. Get back on board. Fair enough. All right, and we're on our maneuver node. Congrats on figuring out how to put a server to career mode, guy you met. We just missed our burn. I think we can still pull it off. Get a little trigger happy with the warp sometimes. All right. 88, I'll take it. And we'll do another retro burn here. For 1 second, 57 and 89. 19. Get at 33. Good. All right. Go ahead and move to our next maneuver node. It'll take 4 days to get there. We'll speed that up. Okay, hours. Minutes. Counting down rather quickly. Ten minutes out. 5 minutes out. Alright, we're at 30 seconds out. How are we doing, Bob? Look pretty calm. Alright, looks good. The 1 second burn, though. And cut. Right, and I think we want to make it so that our landing will be just in the dark and then we'll end up in the light. Is that what we wanted to do? Here. Right. Handle that. In 59 minutes, let's get back on our maneuver node. Don't have a ton of fuel. Only a 4-second burn, so we'll be pretty good. The only issue we might run into is if when we switch from this engine or these engines to this singular engine, one, we'll have less thrust, but also there'll be that moment there where we pick up speed going back towards the moon. Hopefully I didn't go too far into the dark. That we end up having to land in the dark. And I know there are other ways to do this. I like the vertical descent myself, even though it's not the most efficient. All right. Start reducing speed at which we're burning here. Here we go. And we've got just a sliver of fuel left. All right, we're gonna extend these wheels. Gonna be in the dark, I think. That's not good. There's kind of a flat spot right here, though, considering, so. Yeah, we're moving it over 100 meters per second almost. All right, we are at over 100 meters per second. Very difficult for you guys to see, I know. I apologize. It's also going to be difficult for me to tell when I'm going to be landing. Because it is so dark. Right now we're going at about 100 times safe velocity for these lander legs. Alright, I've got to start the burn. Go down here. Alright, we're at 6,000 feet. Not gonna have a lot of light. It's gonna be... Don't know how high this hill that we're landing on is, or how level it is, so... We are gonna have to use the other engine, I have a feeling. We're gonna be awful close to the surface when we do it. No shadow at all. A numbskull. Decided to pull this off in the dark. Did we land? No. Why were we... How close are we here? We were close enough that we were getting vertical thrust. We're so I mean, are we sitting on the surface? No, we're still... Did the game error out? Got just a sliver of fuel left. Those main landing thrusters. Simply cannot tell how close we are. It is so hard to see right now. I'm about 500 meters out. How can you tell where it says that? Tell me where that is. Is it because the prograde and retrograde are... I'm going back up. Son of a... It doesn't say you have to predict. Predict? Don't think you're familiar with my streams. Yeah, you man. At least we know we're gonna have more than enough fuel. Yeah, I saw when it switched to surface. I don't know, I personally don't know what that means as far as how close you are. Gosh, I wish we weren't in the dark here. We are going to be on a hill. That's the ground, by the way, everybody, in case you weren't sure what happened there. We did touchdown. Oh, we're stranded. We're stranded. All right, we are stranded on Minmus. Because we just blew our engine off somehow. Even though the struts were out farther. I told you 500 meters or so. I know, I heard you. All right, well, we're gonna be able to transmit some science. All right, mystery goo. We're not gonna be able to transmit to her on the light side, though. Make a rescue mission. We might make a rescue mission. For now, we're gonna do all of these experiments. That's a bummer. All right, let's go down. We'll get a surface sample. Bob is colonizing Minmus. Yeah. My fault. I'm the one who landed in the dark. We'll plant a flag. And put some pictures, put some of your guys' names on it for being here. Second Minmus landing. 05/15/2016. Witnessed by JJ Bonzig, Guy you met, Biker Eyes was here, as was Aaron Faith earlier. Anybody else want their name on the plaque? Speak up now or forever hold your peace. And boom goes the dynamite. All right. Oh, bounced our head off of the Yay! We're gonna break our legs because the atmosphere is so low. Ah, I made it look so easy last time. By the way, I gotta go. Press L, please. What L does? Cause it'll make the landing legs go down, I bet. I don't want that. It'll crash the rest of the system out. All right, see you later, guy you met. Oh, come on now. Trying to get back in this lander so I can store all this data. And what goes up must come back down in a hurry. Hopefully we can grab that ladder on the way down. There we go. Let's board. All right, surface sample was stored. Let's go ahead, take that data, restore. Take that data. All right. We will collect the data from the Science Junior. Board. And then we will wait for us to get into the light. Because we're going to need those solar voltaic panels to help us transmit this data. They've got some sunlight, so we're good there. It's a shame I can't transfer that fuel. Oh, we blew all the engines off. My bad. Still not sure how that was done, but okay. Let's review the stored data. We're going to transmit all of this science. Alright, we'll transmit this science. Alright. Let time advance so we can charge up our battery. Might as well hold that and that. And we're only getting a quarter of the science from the 125 science we had going. And 100%. This one. They're so cool here and all those little bleeps and bloops. Alright. Transmit that science. I was really hoping we could get this mission back. But no dice. Oh, here's another one we're only going to get a quarter of. The Minmus lowland. And half for the temperature scan. And the crew report. Let's transfer that. Cool. All right. Well, sorry, Bob. You're stranded on Minmus. But I think we could get the other pod together and we can come back and save you on another mission. Perhaps the next mission. Until then, guys, I'm going to call this a stream. We'll see you guys Wednesday night at 9 p.m. for the next live stream from the Hypermind server. We'll see you then.